Hi, my name is Natalie and welcome to my channel Bargello-a-GoGo. In today's video I'm going to show you my preferred method for starting the tapestry canvas, which I hope you will find helpful when making one of the Bargello-a-GoGo canvas kits, or alternatively using one of the downloadable patterns. So as well as the canvas kit that provides the actual canvas and the needles and the tapestry wool, I also recommend a pencil and a ruler just to get you started when sewing your canvas kit. So in the pattern and also the kits I provide, I always recommend cutting an 8cm surplus around the edges of your canvas that you're going to sew. And the reason I do this is just that it gives you enough edges after your finished work to turn it into your next project, whether that be a cushion or even a seat cushion or a wall hanging. However you want your finished canvas to be, there should be enough sufficient edging around there for you to trim and cut and do what you need with that. So I suggest in my kits, when you're following the chart, you can either start directly in the centre and work outwards, or the other way, which is my preferred method and what I personally do when I'm starting my canvases, is I actually start 8cm in and up from the left hand edge. I'm right-handed, so for me it's natural to kind of start that way. Maybe if you're left-handed, perhaps you work the other way and you could start at 8cm up here and 8cm along. So all I do before I go to start my stitches on the canvas is I just get a little ruler, any ruler will do, and I literally from the bottom I just mark along 8cm. Now normally, to help my canvas edges from fraying, I do actually like to seal the edges off before I start my actual canvas work, but for the purposes of this video I'm not doing that today, just do this demonstration. So I do have another video which shows you how to seal the edges before you start your canvas work to stop it from fraying as you're working with either masking tape, or you can do it using bias binding tape. So I give you both options on there. So back to how I would start the canvas. So I would mark in 8cm just with a pencil at the beginning here, and then I would also mark up 8cm. So I've got a line here, don't know if you can see there. So I'm going to follow a clear line and work 8cm up there and measure that up as well. So I'm just going to get my ruler and just follow that line up, and I'm just going to draw a little faint pencil line there just so I know where my 8cm begins. And you can always rub this out afterwards, or even your stitches may even cover that, so you might find you don't need to do that, but that's why I do it in pencil, so you can rub that out if you want to. So I know to approximately start my stitches here, roughly at this point here. So as you can see there, I've just marked a rough line where I need to start my stitches. Now in my canvas patterns there will be compensation stitches. So when you follow the actual chart, because I fully have written out the charts for the patterns, you can have a look on the chart and see what's right at the edge and start from there. So in this example I'm using the stitch pattern from the In-A-Garda-Da-Vida canvas kit, and I'm just starting slightly in from where I want to start my first set of stitches that then I'll work the whole pattern through. So I've literally just started the thread here. So again, you can refer to other videos on my channel where I show you how to do the actual Bargello stitches, and I'm literally just going to sew in there. And I'm just going to continue along from the starting point of my canvas where I wanted to work. So on this particular one here, you can see I've got some stitches along here, and I wanted to start at this point here, so I've counted along from the 8cm beginning point, and I've just counted along how many rows I need to do there, and then I'm just going to work up, and that'll get me back to the starting point of 8cm here, and then inwards on here as well. So I've now finished the first row of stitches that I wanted to do from the pattern, and I've started along and in from the 8cm mark here, and then you can just continue to work the rest of your pattern around the whole of the canvas, and you'll find when you get to the other side that you will also have, the way the pattern will finish, there will be 8cm around there as well, and also on the top edge and up from the bottom from the selvage, or the side, however you start wherever this selvage is on your piece of canvas. I hope you like this video, and please feel free to subscribe to my channel below, where you'll be first to know when new videos are uploaded. Thanks again for watching.